Hello everyone. This video will focus on how to access academic vocabulary within StudySync. So within your unit and within each story, you have a set of skills. Usually the vocabulary is located and attached to the close read section where we have the vocabulary handout, and also if you preview the assignment, the vocabulary will come up for the students right before they begin their close read. So here we have the vocabulary for Abuela Invents Zero, and it's usually about 5 words that can be found within the reading. Now, if you want to introduce the vocabulary prior to the close read, for instance, I usually like to introduce this vocabulary during the first read so students can become familiar with it. But during the first read is often where the grammar handout is as well. So you might want to collaborate on both the grammar and the vocabulary within one single lesson. But if you want to include the vocabulary within the first read, I'll give you a preview of how it is set up. Within the first read, the vocabulary is not attached, so it's just the introduction, the first read, and then the think questions. But if you are interested in assigning the vocabulary within the first read, you can just click Assign, choose your target group, and then you can go down and customize. Now, within this customization is where you can include those assignment details, and you can turn on the vocabulary. So when you check on the vocabulary, that is where now the students will be able to access and see the vocabulary within the first read. You can also turn on the reading comprehension. You can turn off the think questions if you'd like. This is really where you can customize many different things. You can enable a writing prompt, but our focus for this is the vocabulary. So I've turned the vocabulary on. Okay, and then I will show you what that will now look like. So now when I preview this assignment, within my introduction, now the vocabulary is present. So you can review this with the students so that when they come across these vocabulary words in the reading, they can use context clues to help with their definition, and it can just overall help build their language development. So that is how you could utilize those elements of vocabulary. Also, if you go to your core ELA, ELD, for whichever grade level you choose, down at the very bottom is where you can locate a grammar, language, and composition book, which I discussed in the previous newsletter, but there's also a vocabulary workbook. So this vocabulary workbook is just a PDF, and this PDF has different types of vocabulary lessons and activities that you can use to further develop your students' language abilities. So you see they have word families using synonyms, and these are just pre-made worksheets that you can print out, go over, use as a resource, use as an additional resource for those who may be struggling or need extra support. And so those are a few different things that you can use for vocabulary support. And if you have any questions, please let me know. If you need any more information specific to your grade level, please contact me. Have a great day.